It's the World Cup and the memes are at it again. We welcome back the biggest party on earth and the biggest tournament arc of the year. Whenever a collection of people gather together for a sporting event, you can't help but be goofy. Listen, I get it. I didn't fly all the way across the Atlantic to Canada to not row on the escalator. I'm excited, and my country's not even in the World Tournament. Like, I'm just here for the vibes. Obviously, we're just gonna ignore all the shady businesses that FIFA's been known to do throughout the history of mankind, and let's just focus on what really matters. The fans. And of course, a country having the right to tell another country that they are better than them in football. But Canada, don't act like we don't see you out here with a dominant performance. Like, literal belt to ass happened there. You don't have to go hyper aggressive for your first points. Like, you guys did something crazy out here. Look at this, what this meme says. Jonathan Davis is being compared to Messi because they're the only two people that have scored a hat trick so far. That's a big declaration to the world that you are ready to play this World Cup. Ah, brava. I fucks with that, Canada. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Look, all I'm really saying is we haven't seen Messi and Jonathan in the same room together once. We haven't seen it. And that's the thing with the World Cup. Always expect the unexpected. One half of the world was groaning when they saw that clip, and the other half was just confused why this guy was throwing gang signs. That's a perfect example of using your free will, but honestly, the red card for that play. Let's check and see what's been going on. And that's how the opposite team treats you when you beat them. There is just so much joy. In fact, this is as aggressive as the FIFA World Cup gets ever in its history. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold that line, bro. Legend goes that he's now officially Mexican. I swear, it's just been vibes. Any footage from Mexico right now is just immaculate vibes. FIFA World Cup or no FIFA World Cup, all what I've learned for sure is that Mexico knows how to catch a vibe. I don't know what gets me hyped or just feeling good inside whenever I see a video of one fan being adopted by a country. I don't know what is that phenomenon. This is starting to look like Angela Jolie's and Brad Pitt's family. Okay, this might be the fastest way to adopt an international child. Go to the FIFA World Cup as an only child, and with your parents, you'll come back as a multicultural family. And those new adoptees could afford those tickets, so the family income increases. I can't afford those tickets. Looks like I'm not getting adopted. Only the rich get families. So far, the most mean thing in the World Cup is this right here.
My time has come.
So how it goes is the players couldn't understand this ref, and their reactions have been going down in history.
Decision, direct free kick, red card.
Pure bafflement. Was he speaking like two different languages or something? Like, I don't know what happened here. Can someone just clarify in the comments? Understood the card though. Imagine I'm confused while you're giving me bad news. Even AI is getting involved. Man, one day the games are going to be reffed by RoboCop. I love the drones. That I endorse immediately. I need the ref to have drones actually live. Ref is actually an edge runner from Cyberpunk. Like it's AI, but I genuinely want this to be the future of the ref's career. I'm open.
ball, pass the ball. Are you serious?
You know we're in a recession when the ref has to pick up a second job as the cameraman. Of course, you know with all these countries coming together, people can go make fun of themselves. Actually, if Canada's national anthem was a pop song, which pop song would it be? But then, of course, the dark humor is also unmatched. I didn't want to laugh. Fuck. I knew it was coming, but I didn't want to laugh. Bro, I ain't touching that. He did everything he needed to do in that video. I ain't touching that. But hell, even the hosts are on another level this time too.
Fantastico per le vie di Città del Messico. Oddio, iniziamo. Perfetto. Attenzione ragazzi.
The French were arrogant in the first half. We can have that discussion, but the reality is that if they are arrogant, it's because they can do things like that. And the patience that they showed after a poor first half to come back and provide a masterful second half with the talent that they have and the big stars showing up, that's pretty special.
Well, you made
it's not arrogance, it's confidence.
Okay.
Ignorant people will say it's arrogance. Intelligent people will say it's confidence.
Okay, good to know. Thank you very much, lad.
Look at Thierry Henry's face. I probably said that name wrong now I thought about it. Thierry Henry. Look at Thierry Henry's face. I probably still said that wrong. Oh, shoot. Fun fact, Gambia is one of the only West African countries to not be French. So English boy over here. That's why I'm saying it wrong, my bad. I needed all of that to explain why I'm stupid about this. I could easily have learned how to say his name, but now I'm just exposing myself that I can't say a football legend's name. Yeah, I'm not saying it again. I know I fucked it up. But still, let me zoom in on his face. Let me show you this. Comedy gold. Comedy gold. This was live television. And let's talk about Zlatan. Zlatan don't care. Zlatan don't care about your feelings. Zlatan don't care that we're in front of millions of people. Zlatan don't care that we're on a world stage. Zlatan will say what Zlatan has to say.
Chaps, Alexi left us.
Who?
Alexi will be back.
Okay,
Alexi will be back with us very soon.
Your plan worked, Rebecca.
Don't you bring me into this. No chance.
America, you're welcome.
Zlatan has to play General Zod at one time. But speaking of Zlatan and Speed had a golden interaction too.
W's. You want to see something crazy?
Who do you think is winning the World Cup?
Portugal. Ronaldo winning the World Cup. What? Watch.
Like, real talk, not only was this funny, but I get why they're reacting like that. Portugal has to fight for their lives to win this specific world tournament. Everyone is out to play this year. But the irony also isn't lost to me that the two people that don't want Ronaldo to win right now are also arguably two of Ronaldo's biggest victims. But let's cut that. Let's announce something cute. Even the animals are in high spirits. This is, oh my God, this is such a, we needed this. The world needed this kind of fun, bro. We needed to have this much fun. We needed, this FIFA World Cup is important. The world's been so dark, and then out of nowhere, this is just fun and human interactions being great. We needed this World Cup. It's almost as if to say, let me get a little bit political, that people can get along with people. But let me not get too political about that, shall we? All right, have fun, enjoy the rest of this World Cup. Let's see where Canada goes is what I wanted to say. I don't know why I cut there. I can never exit. Jesus Christ, bye.